Hi students, in this video we are going to study demultiplexer. So we have already studied what is decoder. Decoder means it has n inputs and 2 raised to n, maximum 2 raised to n distinct outputs. Suppose when you construct the decoders with NAND gates, so it generate the input in their complemented form. That means when the decoder generate one output, when you construct that decoder with the NAND gate, it generate 0 output. So in the case of some decoders, it include one or more enable input to control the circuit operation. That means it gives in decoder an enable input is given, and when the enable input is 0, then output is equal to 0, and enable input is equal to 1, then all outputs are 1. That means here we construct a decoder with NAND gate and an enable input. So here we construct 2 to 4 decoder with enable input. So the truth table is, so this is the truth table. Truth table has 3 input, enable input and 2 inputs, then 4 outputs. That outputs are represented as D0, D1, D2, D3. Okay, so this EAB is the input and D0, D1, D3 is the output. Okay, so when enable input is equal to 1, we didn't consider this AB input. Whatever may be the AB input, all outputs are 1. When enable input is equal to 0, then AB is equal to 0, then D0 is 0, all others are 1. Then enable input is equal to 0 and AB is equal to 0, 1. Then D1 is equal to 0, all others are 1. Then enable input is equal to 0 and AB is equal to 1, 0. Then D2 is 0 and all other inputs are 1. Then enable input is equal to 0 and AB is equal to 1. Then D3 is equal to 0. So this is the truth table for the 2 to 4 decoder with enable input. In the case of a 2 to 4 decoder, our output is equal to 1. So here we use a NAND gate, so the output is complemented. So output is equal to 0. When input is equal to 0, 0, output is 0. Okay, and also here there is an enable input. Enable input is equal to 0, then only we get the output. Enable input is equal to 1. Whatever may be the input, all outputs are 1. So next we can draw the logic circuit for this 2 to 4 decoder. So here we have inputs A, then A bar. So for A bar we use a inverter. So this one is A bar. Then B, again B is complemented with an inverter. So this is B bar. Okay, so we can write the input and output. So here it is A and here it is A bar, B, B bar. Next we can draw the enable input. Enable input is equal to 0 for when D0 is D0, D1, D2, D3 is equal to 0. So here we complement this enable input. Okay, so this one is the enable input. We mark it as enabled. Okay, so next we can draw the output. D0 is equal to 0 when D0 is enable input is equal to 0, then A is equal to 0, then B is equal to 0. Okay, NAND all these outputs. So here we have the NAND gate, then output D0. Then for D1, E is equal to 0, A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. Okay, then NAND these outputs. Okay, so here we have the output D1. Next D2, for D2 E is equal to 0, A is equal to 1. E is equal to 0, then A is equal to 1, then B is equal to 0. That means B bar. Okay, so again NAND these outputs. So here we draw a NAND gate. Okay, D2. Then for D3, E is equal to 0, then A and B. Okay, so again and these inputs. So this one is D3. Okay, so we can mark all inputs and outputs. So here it is D0, D1, D2, D3. For D0, E is equal to 0, then A bar, B bar. Okay, darken the points. E, E bar, A bar, B for D1, E bar, A, B bar for D2, then E bar, A, B for D3. Okay, so this is the logic circuit for the 2 to 4 decoder with enable input is equal to 0. With enable input. Okay, when enable input is equal to 1, all the outputs are 1. Okay, so next we can draw the block diagram for this 2 to 4 decoder. So this is the 2 to 4 decoder with 2 inputs AB and enable input. So here we have the enable input, then outputs. So enable input and the outputs are 0, so we draw a bubble here. Okay, this bubble indicates the output is complemented. Okay, so all the outputs are 0, so we draw like this. So here it is D0, D1, D2, D3, and here we write it as 2 to 4 decoder. Clear? So this is enable input, this is enable input E. Okay, so these are the inputs AB. Clear? So this is the block diagram of the 2 to 4 decoder. 2 inputs AB, enable input, that is 0, that is why here we draw a bubble. Bubble indicates it is negative. Negative E is equal to 0. Then also outputs, here also output is 0, that so here we draw a bubble for each outputs. So there are 4 outputs, D0, D1, D2, D3. A decoder with enable input can function as demultiplexer. That is, demultiplexer is a circuit that receives information on a single line and transmit this information on one of the 2n possible output lines. That means in the case of a 2 to 4 decoder, here we have the enable input, then 2 inputs AB and 4 outputs. Okay, outputs are complemented. This is the 2 to 4 decoder. So this decoder with enable input can act as a demultiplexer. That means here in the case of demultiplexer, enable input acts as the data line and based on AB it generates the outputs. Okay, that means the demultiplexer receives information from one line and that received information is transferred to the output based on the this line AB. So here AB acts as the selection lines. Okay, selection lines. So demultiplexer is a circuit that receives information on a single line and transmit this information on one of the 2n possible output lines. The selection of the specific output line is controlled by the bit values of the n input lines. So here AB acts as the n input lines. So this select, which one is this input line, select one of the output from the 4 outputs. In the case of 2 to 4 decoder, it does act as a demultiplexer. So we can draw the block diagram of demultiplexer. So demultiplexer receive one input. Okay. Then there are two selection lines. Then based on the one input, it generate 4 outputs. Okay. So here this is the E input. Then selection lines are AB. Then this one is D0, D1, D2, D3. Okay. So this is called a 1/4 demultiplexer, or it is 1/4 demux. Okay. So this selection lines, this ABs act as the selection lines. Clear? So this is the 1/4 demux. The 1/4 demux receive one input, and the selection lines select one of the output from the 4 outputs and transfer this input to the output. Actually, the selection line select one of the output, and this input is transferred to that output. So because the decoder and demultiplexer operations are obtained from the same circuit, a decoder with enable input is also called decoder demultiplexer. Okay, decoder bar demultiplexer. Because we draw the circuit, draw the demultiplexer circuit from the decoder circuit. Okay, both are obtained from the same circuit. That's why this decoder with enable input is also called decoder bar demultiplexer. A decoder demultiplexer circuit can be connected to form a larger decoder circuit. So here I will design a 4/16 decoder circuit with two 3/8 decoders. Okay, so our aim is to design a 4/16 decoder with two 3/8 decoders. Okay, so first draw a 3/8, two 3/8 decoders. So this is the first 3/8 decoder. So then second 3/8 decoder. Okay, so 3 inputs for both decoders. So first, second, third. So for the second decoder also, first input, second input, then third input. Okay, then one enable input for both of them. So connected to the first input, first decoder, and also second decoder. Then here the output is D0 to D7, and here the output is D8 to D15. Okay, so here it is D0 to D7, and here it is D8 to D15. Okay, so this is a 3 to 8 decoder, and here this is also a 3 to 8 decoder. Okay, 3 inputs X, Y, Z. Okay, for both of them. Then this one is the enable input. Okay, so when E is equal to 0, so here we get 1 and here it is 0. So first top 3/8 decoder is enabled, and this second bottom one is disabled. Okay, so bottom decoder outputs are all zeros, and top decoder generate D0 to D7, that is 0 0 0 to 0 1 1 1. Right? When E is equal to 1, here it is 0 and here we get 1. In that case, bottom decoder is enabled and top decoder is disabled. Okay, so here we get the output as 1 0 0 0 to 1 1 1 1. Right? And top decoder output are all zeros. So this is how we can design a 4/16 decoder with two 3/8 decoders. Okay, clear? So this is all about the decoder with enable input and demultiplexer. Okay, decoder with enable input is act as a demultiplexer too. Clear? Thank you.